Hello Star Wars action figure collectors, it's filmmaker Mike and I'm back with another Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure review. And for this Vintage Collection figure review I have Jedi Master Yoda. Now this version of Yoda was originally supposed to be released on an Empire Strikes Back vintage card back, but they pushed the Yoda figure back and they moved it back to the Revenge of the Sith wave. And so they also released a Revenge of the Sith version of the figure. So it's really cool. Love that shot of Master Yoda as he enters Emperor Palpatine's office in Revenge of the Sith, as he's just about ready to lay a smack down to Emperor Palpatine and show him who's boss. And really a nice shot right there. This lightsaber ignited. So. And I just noticed that this card back was actually an unpunched card back, so just interesting to point out. And so you've got the Revenge of the Sith logo right there. It looks really great for the prequels to be able to have, be released on the vintage card backs. They look cool. And of course you've got the yellow color block on Yoda's name, as well as the yellow color right there on Yoda's figure on the card bubble. And since he's a very tiny figure, you can just put some accessories around him. And you've got the Kenner logo right there. On the back, of course, you've got the original version of the Revenge of the Sith Yoda, which was released from 2005 to 2006 on the Revenge of the Sith card back, featuring Vader's helmet and Obi-Wan versus Anakin, and lava flames from Mustafar. And so, of course, the other figures in the wave is Wicket, Rebel Commando, Luke Skywalker, Woof, and R2-D2. So you've got a good look at the front and the back of the packaging. Now it's time to open it up for the review and release Master Yoda from his plastic prison. No plastic prison can hold me down, can it? There's Master Yoda. Very easy to take off the card back. And just remember, you do want to save your proof of purchase or your pops. You want to cut that white barcode box and save it for mail away promotions from Hasbro. There is no elastic bands on the back of the plastic bubble, which is a good thing. It's going to be an easy pop out. There's Master Yoda. He's a very tiny figure. He probably is almost just as tall as my pinky. So I'm going to actually move the camera down a bit. And there's this lightsaber and his gimmer stick. And he's got some like force push repellent thing. So here's Master Yoda, and he does come with a soft goods cloak, just like in Revenge of the Sith. Of course, he has his brown inner tunic right there, as seen in Revenge of the Sith, and you can easily remove his soft goods little robe. Okay, and he's even got some articulation, of course, in his arms. So articulation, he does have not a ball jointed neck, but a swivel neck right there. He does have ball hinged shoulders and cut elbows. They're not ball hinged, but they are cut elbows, so you can pose them and can move them. And he does have swivel wrists. He does have a swivel waist, swivel hips, and not ball hinged knees, but swivel knees. And he does have ball-jointed ankles, not ball-hinged ankles, but ball-jointed ankles. And of course, he does come with 2 peg holes on both his feet. And this is exactly as Yoda looks, especially at the end when he loses his Jedi robe, when he gets to escape and Bail Organa picks him up in the speeder. This is exactly how he looks like. He's even got some of his hair back here. Great looking action figure, and the face is just dead on. It's perfect. So I'm going to put his robe back, and this Yoda is just a really great version of the character, especially for the Revenge of the Sith version. And of course, with a lightsaber, can definitely hold it. Let me just put his hand out, got caught in the sleeve. I'm actually getting some trouble here. There we go. Whoop. One of his fingers is caught within his robes. So he can hold his lightsaber. I don't think he can. Hold on. I just dropped his saber here. Let me see if he can hold his saber. He can't hold the saber with his left hand. Let's see if he can hold it with his right hand. Yeah, he can definitely hold his saber with his right hand. And you've even got some detail on his saber right there. It is his hilt, which is good. There we go. So he can hold his saber right there. And this force must be the force lightning that he's blocking off from Palpatine. It looks like there's some molding there. It looks like his hand can fit in there. And so yes, it fits exactly on his hand. Just like in the movie when he was blocking the force lightning away from Palpatine. Just like that. So that's awesome. And that's really awesome that it's molded to his hand. It fits perfectly like a glove. So you can see it's molded perfectly right there. There is a mold of his hand, and all you do is push it in, and he holds it perfectly, and he's blocking it off. And so this goes perfectly well with the Darth Sidious action figure, which is released in, I believe, Wave 2 or Wave 3, the first Revenge of the Sith wave. So, great looking action figure here with Master Yoda. This could very well be the definitive version of Yoda, at least for Revenge of the Sith. So that's awesome. So he's holding his saber and he's blocking off the Sith lightning, Force lightning. Really cool. I really like this feature. I really like that. And of course he has his gimmer stick. So I hope he can hold it with his left hand. Let's see. It just looks too thin for him to be able to grip with his left hand. Whoops, and I just popped off his hand. Oops, sorry, Master Yoda. Popped off my hand, did you? I didn't mean to. Here, it's getting kind of tough with a cloak. Here, just gotta pop that back on. Just like that. There we go. Let's see if he can hold his gimmer stick. Looks like he can. Yep, there we go. He can, which is good. So, can hold his gimmer stick right there, and he's still holding out. Looks like he's holding out the Sith lightning. But anyway, a very good figure, definitely worth adding to your collection. It comes with his lightsaber, his gimmer stick, and Force lightning. It's a very well done action figure of Master Yoda, and definitely worth adding to your collection, especially if you've got the Darth Sidious from the Vintage Collection, which is a great figure. You definitely want to get this version of Master Yoda to pair him off, to put him as he battles Darth Sidious. And I just think the Sith lightning, the Force lightning feature is just, for me, it just adds so much more. It makes it really awesome. Really love it right there. So there you go. There's Master Yoda, and this is, by the way, a figure number 20 from the Vintage Collection. Definitely a solid 5 out of 5 gimmer sticks, and that's my rating right there. So definitely worth adding to your collection. Hope you all enjoy this action figure review of Jedi Master Yoda from the Vintage Collection. Please feel free to click on the thumbs up button right below, like, favorite, comment, rate, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Star Wars The Vintage Collection action figure reviews. Thanks for watching. May the Force be with you. Bye.